A Scottish YouTuber by the name Count Dankula has just been convicted of a hate crime for teaching his pug how to do a Nazi salute. Oh fuck, did I just do it? That means I'm gonna go to jail too. Although he hasn't been sentenced yet, he faces up to a year in jail over this. And now let me show you the video that he's been convicted over, and I'm gonna censor it because, you know, it's very, grossly offensive stuff.
Seig heil. Seig heil. Seig heil.
Holy shit, guys, somebody please get me some coffee and a hot blanket because I am fucking traumatized right now. But hold on a second, context matters, right? Context should matter, so let me give you some context. At the beginning of the infamous Nazi pug video, Dankula gives this reasoning for why he did what he did.
My girlfriend is always ranting and raving about how cute and adorable her wee dog is. And so I thought I would turn them into the least cute thing that I could think of, which is a Nazi.
So clearly, the Nazi pug joke makes absolutely no sense unless the viewer agrees with the premise that Nazis are bad, or at the very least, Nazis aren't cute. So in convicting him of this, they've basically said that context does not matter. Now, although clearly I believe that context does matter and people shouldn't be going to jail over jokes, we don't live in woulda-shoulda world. I'm firmly grounded in reality, and I am a man of the law. However, I also believe in consistency, and I believe that the rich and famous should be subject to the same laws that regular people like Count Dankula are. And that's why I've come up with a short list of people who should be joining Count Dankula in jail. Now, the first person on this list is probably the most obvious. It's, the Grand Wizard of YouTube himself, Pewdiepie! It should be easy enough for them to bring him to justice, because I believe that he lives in the UK now. He's about that fucking, hello, governor life. Hello, governor. And coincidentally, Pewdiepie also owns a pug. Wait a second, what the fuck is that pug doing? I don't know about you, but I'm definitely looking forward to some Pewdiepie and Count Dankula collab videos from behind bars. The second person on my list is somebody that I think if they were to bring this man to justice, it would be a really good, message of equality. It really would restore a lot of people's faith in the idea that the upper class are subject to the same laws as the regular guy. The man I'm talking about, of course, is Prince Harry, aka Harry the Nazi. Just look at him all strutting around having a good time in his Nazi uniform. And the thing about this one is, even in context, it may be worse than what Count Dankula did. Think about it, at least Count Dankula prefaced his joke with the idea that it only makes sense if you don't like Nazis, but Harry has no such context. He may very well be just strutting his stuff in this outfit, or I believe the Brits call it a fancy dress. Maybe he just thinks Nazi clothes are nice. I mean, they were designed by Hugo Boss. And this sneaky fuck, Prince Harry, he tries to throw us off the trail by marrying a black chick, so we don't think he's racist or anything like that. I mean, sure, introducing her to the gene pool might help offset the generations and generations of inbreeding, but you're not fooling anybody, Harry. And finally, in the interest of gender equality, I'm presenting a woman who belongs in jail with Count Dankula and Pewdiepie and Prince Harry. Sarah Silverman.
That's more applause than I expected.
What? They should jail the audience too.
If I had a gold filling every time I heard that.
Yeah.
And then to make matters worse, she has the audacity to go on Twitter and post Nazi hate symbols. Grossly offensive. Alright, now obviously, while I don't really believe that any of these people actually belong in jail, that's not for me to say. I'm not a part of the Scottish, not part of the UK government. Their legal system has ruled that even if it is a joke, context does not matter, and while I could sit here and complain and disagree with that all I want, what I think is a lot more important is making sure that the rich and famous are subject to the same laws as regular people. If Count Dankula is going to go to jail for the Nazi pug joke, I don't think he should be alone. And I have the utmost confidence that the UK will bring all of these offenders to justice. I mean, sure, I know Sarah Silverman's an American, but surely there's some kind of extradition treaty or something for a crime of this level, right? Right? Anyway, go watch this other video. I'm out of here.